In this tutorial, we will talk about adding and subtracting radicals. To add or subtract radicals, first simplify each radical term and then add like terms. If each term has the same radical and variables, if present, then they are like terms and you can add their coefficients. In letter A, we're going to look at a shortcut to simplifying radicals. I'm going to check and see, is there something that's a square that I can divide 12 by? And 4 is a perfect square, so 4 times 3 is 12. If I square root 4, I get 2, and then I still have root 3. Then minus, we already have a 3, and 8, you can divide by 4 and 2. If I square root 4, I get 2, and I still have root 2. Plus 4 and 9 times 3, and if I root 9, I get 3, and I still have root 3, minus root 2. And I'm going to actually multiply, so 2 root 3 minus 3 times 2 is 6 root 2, plus 4 times 3 is 12 root 3, minus root 2. So now I can go ahead and look at which have the same radicals. So 2 root 3 and 12 root 3 gives me 14 root 3. Negative 6 root 2 minus 1 root 2 is minus 7 root 2. And that is added and subtracted. So we do the same thing in letter B. In letter B, we have 288. We're going to take a shortcut. 2 times 144. So that is negative 2 times square root of 144 is 12. And 2 is by itself, so it's root 2 still, minus 5. 125 is 5 times 25. Square root of 25 is 5. And 5 is by itself, so it's root 5. Plus 45 is 9 times 5. Square root of 9 is 3 times root 5, because it's by itself, minus 6. 32 is 2 times 16. Square root of 16 is 4. And the 2 is by itself, so it stays inside. And then minus 4 root 2. And then we're going to simplify. Negative 2 times 12 is negative 24 root 2. 5 times 5 is negative 25 root 5. We have plus 3 root 5. 6 times 4 is minus 24 root 2 minus 4 root 2. Then we're going to look for things that have the same root. So negative 25 and 3 root 5 is negative 22 root 5. And negative 24 minus 24 is negative 48 root 2. Minus 4 more is negative 52 root 2. In letter C, again, 288 is 2 times 144. So I have negative 3x times 12, and then root 2, minus 9x squared root 2, can't really do anything with that, minus 5x, and 50 is 2 times 25, so 25 square root is 5, and then 2 is by itself, so root 2, plus 6x. 18 is 2 times 9, square root of 9 is 3, we still have root 2, minus 4x squared. 98 is 2 times 49. 49 is 7 root. And then 2. So negative 3 times 12 is negative 36 root 2. Minus 9x squared root 2. 5 times 5 is minus 25x root 2. 6 times 3 is 18x root 2. And 4 times 7 is negative 28x squared root 2. And then we're going to look at which have the same letters, same exponents, and same roots. So we have negative 9x squared root 2 and negative 28x squared root 2. They both have x squared. They both have root 2. So we have negative 37x squared root 2. And then we have, whoops, I forgot the x right here. That's 36x. So we have x root 2, x root 2, and x root 2. So negative 25 and 18 is negative 7. Negative 7 and negative 36 is negative 43 root 2. And that is our answer. Looking at letter D, we have 4x. 27 is 3 times 9, square root of 9 is 3. And we still have root 3 minus 3x. 18 is 2 times 9, square root of 9 is 3. And then the 2 is by itself, so it stays inside. Plus 10x root 2, can't really do anything with that. Plus 6x. 12 is 4 times 3. Square root of 4 is 2. And then we have root 3. 4x times 3 is 12x, root 3. 3x and 3, that's minus 9x root 2. Plus 10x root 2. And then 6 times 2 is 12x root 3. So again, same letters, same exponents, same root. So we have 12x root 3 and 12x root 3. So that's 24x root 3's. Negative 9x root 2 and 10x root 2 is a positive 1x root 2. Or you could just write 24x root 3 plus x root 2.